Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be Padmé Amidala skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Padmé Amidala, and this video was suggested by one of my viewers, which is Parzival. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, and they said if you're doing Anakin, we got to do Padmé 2 right. Of course I can get combos done for Padmé Amidala. She can be found in the art shop under the Star Wars tab and can be bought separately for 1,500 V-Bucks, or with the Padmé Amidala Bundle for 2,100 V-Bucks. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the art shop, for example the Padmé Amidala skin, my credit code is SPEECH or Speech. If you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know, so thank you personally. The Padmé Amidala skin was introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2 part of the Prequel Trilogy Set and has two selectable styles, which is a standard Padmé Amidala and also the Genesis Combat as well. So I made 5 combos for each. All combos will be shown up in-game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp, description and comments down below as well. First combo's Back Bling is Anakin's Model Interceptor, part of the Prequel Trilogy Set, introduced in this season. You got this from Twitch Drops, works perfectly for the skin, can be used for both styles as well, obviously if you like to. Can also use Mace Windu's one if you want to, Mace's Model Interceptor if you don't have the Anakin's one, for example. Pickaxe is Studded Axe, part of the Sharp Style set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 5, works nicely for the silver design. You can also switch this off for the Icebreaker if you'd like to, that would also work nicely, or even a Scully Scepter for example. The umbrella I'm personally using for all 10 combos is a Death Star umbrella. You can also use the ranked version of this, which is basically a ranked Death Star, which you got from basically ranked cups. You can also use the Tasmu 6-wheel bike, basically General Grievous's glider, magnetic steps, silver surface surfboard, Senate repulsor support, even bullet rider. If you do use a bullet rider, I probably suggest using Ghost, so basically has like a white and gold bullet. Contrail for all combos is Imperial Shuttle Dive, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in this season's Battle Pass, and is Emperor Palpatine's Contrail. You can also use a Black Squadron Dive, the Training Remote Trail, or even the TIE Squadron if you want to keep it Star Wars themed, or use any other Contrail if you're white themed, silver themed, or no Contrail in general, because I know some players don't like to use them all together. The first weapon wrap is Kamino's Finest, part of the Prequel Trilogy Set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2, works nicely for the white and black design. Let's move on to the second combo for Padmé Amidala. Now, Back Bling is R2-D2, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4. You can also switch this Back Bling up for the disassembled C-3PO or even Yoda as well. Right here if you want to, any of those 3 would work perfectly. Pickaxe is Yoda's cane, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 2. Such a clean looking pickaxe, works perfectly for this combo as well. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap now, which is from this season's Battle Pass, Choose Your Alignment, part of the Galactic Syndicate set. It's a limb reactive, which is pretty cool, and this is the Apprentice Evie's weapon wrap, pretty awesome as well. Just basically it changes from Jedi to Sith, which is awesome. Let's move on to the third combo now. Back Bling is a disassembled C-3PO, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 2. If you don't have this one, you can also use the Metal Team Mishap from this season's Battle Pass, which is a Wookiee team leader's Back Bling, would work nicely as an alternative to the disassembled C-3PO. Pickaxe is Ahsoka's Staff, part of the Ahsoka Tano set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 4's Battle Pass. She was a secret skin that season. This one works perfectly for the curse scheme, also the Star Wars theme or design as well. Let's move on to the third weapon wrap now. That can be bought in the item shop. Bandage, part of the Falcon Clan set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. Works nicely for the white and silver design, as you can see right here. Let's move on to the fourth combo now. Back Bling is Studded Skull, Icon Series Back Bling, part of the Juice WRLD set, introduced in Chapter 2 Remix, and using the reactivity off to keep it black and silver designed. Pickaxe is Harley Hitter, DC Series Pickaxe, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. You can also switch this pickaxe out to the Reaper if you'd like to or don't own this pickaxe. Works nicely as you see right here. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now. For this combo, Game Legends series, which is Mayhem, part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X. Basically the Psycho Band's weapon wrap or the Borderlands weapon wrap, which you got basically for Welcome to Pandora challenges in Chapter 1 Season X. For doing enough of those, you got given this weapon wrap. To have this one, you can use any other weapon wrap. It could be white themed, silver themed, or it could be like Life is a Beach, would work nice as well with the Harley Hitter Pickaxe. Let's move on to combo number 5. Now, for this combo, I thought I'd include items that are based from this season's Battle Pass, or could be item shop, or say from ranked play quests, for example, like the Back Bling I'm using, or ranked urgent quest, I should say. Back Bling is a galactic ranker, and I'm using the actual diamond style, but you can use whichever style you like to. Obviously, it can be higher than that, lower than that, whichever style you are, use whichever one you want to, which obviously one you have unlocked, or whatever one you want, colour you want to use anyway. Pickaxe is electro pairing blades, part of the Galactic Syndicate set, and this is the Apprentice Eevee's pickaxe. I'm using electro pairing blades basically for the Jedi, but you can use the Sith pairing blades if you'd like to as well. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for combo 5 from this season's Battle Pass as well. Emperor's Might, part of the original trilogy set, and this is Emperor Palpatine's weapon wrap. Works nicely for this season's theme. You can also use the Terror of Naboo, which is basically Darth Jar Jar's weapon wrap. You can purchase it in the item shop once you've got enough of the XP unlocked. You can also use the Choose Your Alignment, or basically any of the weapon wraps from this season's Battle Pass, or sold in the item shop. For example, Mace Windu's weapon wrap. Let's move on to combo number 6 for Padmé Amidala. Now we're on to the second style, which is this one right here, the Genesis Combat. Back Bling is the Jedi Order, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Pickaxe is Death Star Smasher, and this is from the ranked urgent quest. If you do enough of them in this season, you'll get given this pickaxe. Definitely one of my favourite pickaxes we have this season. My favourite from the Battle Pass would have to be Palpatine's cane, but this one's pretty clean as well. If you don't want to use this one, you can also use General Grievous's pickaxe if you'd like to as well, which is this one right here. I'm going to show you it. This one right here, the Magna Guard Electro Staff would work nicely as well. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for combo number 6, which is the Wolfpack Battalion, part of the Prequel Trilogy Set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2. Works nicely for the white, grey, and a little bit of black design as well, and Star Wars theme works perfectly. Let's move on to the next combo now, combo 7. Back Bling is Training Remote, which is Luke Skywalker's Back Bling, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. Works nicely with the Star Wars theme, also white design as well. Pickaxe is Scully's Scepter, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. Can be bought in the item shop. This works nicely for the white and black design. You can also switch this up for obviously the General Grievous's pickaxe work nicely. Reaper, anything like that would work nicely. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Squaring Off, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. You've got this for doing challenges at the end of Chapter 4, Season 1. Just use any of the weapon wrap that's white themed would work nicely. I thought I'd use this. Basically, my best white themed weapon wrap, and it has obviously a little bit of extra colours. Obviously, pretty cool for the white, but does the extra colours are awesome, but mainly use it for the white. Is what basically what I'm trying to say. Let's move on to the 8th combo now. Back Bling is the T-800 Endoskeleton Arm, part of the Future War set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. Men using it for the silver design. Pickaxe is Lovelorn, part of the Crosscom set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. Similar to the actual Back Bling, I'm using this for the silver design as well. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is silver themed with a little bit of fire. It's Gaming Legends series as well, Witcher's Dawn, part of the School of the Wolf set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1's Battle Pass, and is Geralt of Rivia's weapon wrap from that season. Mainly using it for the actual silver design, but the fire is pretty awesome as well. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. This one is Chapter 6, Season MS1, basic Galactic Battle Pass themed, or the Galactic Battle Season themed, I should say. The actual items can either be from the Battle Pass, item shop, or challenges. For example, the Back Bling and Pickaxe are both from this season's Battle Pass. The Back Bling is Metal Team Mishap, part of the Cuddly Kurzak set, and is a Wookiee team leader's Back Bling. Pickaxe is Palpatine's Cane, part of the original trilogy set, and is Emperor Palpatine's pickaxe. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is also, or this one technically I guess isn't from this season, it's from Chapter 6, Season 1, the Trooper Samurai, part of the Star Wars Samurai set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. But if you do want to have something that's from this season theme or was released in this season, you can use the Terror of Naboo. You can also even use the Black Leader, Choose Your Alignment, the Wookiee Team Leaders one, the Wookiee Rebel, and even Mace Windu, any of those would work nicely. But I thought I'd include this one for the white theme. That's all the Padmé Amidala skin combos done. Thank you once again to Parzival for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for the skin. And Padmé actually leaves the item shop on the 21st of May, so a little while to decide whether or not you want any of her cosmetics or the skin. For example, if you ever do have any other Fortnite related videos, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent. And the Padmé Amidala skin combos, I forgot to mention combo 10. I literally noticed when I was editing that I didn't include it. So the actual weapon wrap for combo 9 was Wookiee Rebel, which was from this season's Battle Pass. Obviously, is the Wookiee Team Leader's weapon wrap, part of the Cuddly Kurzak set. So I thought I'd include the actual combo 10 at the end of the video, or obviously at the end of combo 9, and obviously add it in when I edit it. The final combo, Back Bling, is Yoda, and Yoda is a part of the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2. Pickaxe is Obi-Wan's blade, part of the Obi-Wan Kenobi set introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. And then the final weapon wrap is this one right here, which is Trooper Samurai, which is obviously the one that I showed for combo 9, which I was supposed to show Wookiee Team Leader in the actual video. But either way, this is part of the Star Wars Samurai set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. Works nicely for Star Wars theme and a white theme as well. I thought I'd obviously include the final combo. I just noticed it when I was editing the video, so I didn't include it. But yeah, either way, that was pretty decent.